doll collectors, hobbyists, fabsome besties. Disney has done it again. Here you go, Disney. Take my doll budget for the month. Because Disney Princess and Creative Soul have teamed up in a special edition artist series, giving us Rapunzel, Snow White, Tiana, and Cinderella reimagined through the lens of Creative Soul, a husband and wife duo who are the founders of Creative Soul Photography. Right here in Atlanta, y'all. For over a decade, their studio has made it their mission to celebrate youth of color in artistic new ways not often seen. They make this vision a reality by adding Afrocentric design elements to their visuals to show the beauty and strength of diversity. This unique doll collection reimagines what a classic princess could look like through a diverse new lens, to further empower girls of color and show they can be a princess too. Each model stands confidently with naturally textured hair. Then there's the beautiful African fabrics and jewelry. The girls also strike a bold pose to show what it's like to be engaged and empowered. Yeah, so I needed them all. Are you ready to see the dolls? Hold on, here's a little magic. Yeah! Here is Cinderella, Tiana, Snow White, and Rapunzel reimagined. There are lots of little wires holding them into the box. Those curls need to be fluffed, and it's showtime. And just to be clear, we are reviewing the dolls and not the beautiful models who inspired them. I bought these dolls from shopdisney.com for $59.99 each. They are 11.5 inches tall, come with fabric fashion and plastic accessories. It does look to me like they all have different face sculpts. Rapunzel has a toothy smile. Tiana's smile makes the corners of her mouth go up a little. Snow White has pouty lips. And Cinderella is looking quite serious. She's got some cheekbones, and you can even see little lines on her lip. Cinderella is dressed in blue. Her top has gold details. Some are printed and then some are trim. We have a little bit of embroidery work and a ribbon at the bottom. She has tulle puff sleeves, mesh on the arms, bead work at the waist, a full skirt with a printed design, and a tulle overlay that parts in the center. I do have tissue under the dress to help keep its shape. She wears clear wedges with gold painted details, comes with a carriage purse that can open, and it's on a chain. She wears her hair pulled up. It's wrapped with a blue band. This doll has painted edges, wears a silver-colored headband with blue gems, matching earrings, a silver necklace, blue eyeshadow, and a subtle lip color. Oh, and her fingernails are painted. I think she is absolutely gorgeous. I'm kind of a fan of dolls who aren't always smiling, so I might be a little biased here. Up next, Snow White. She has a curly afro, wears a colorful fabric headband with a large bow. My doll does have a little rubbing on the lip. She has gold eyeshadow, wears yellow, red, and blue earrings. I do have a small mark on the side of her cheek, so I have a few packaging issues, but this is just my experience and yours could be different. And it's also why I like to buy my dolls in person. However, that's not always an option. She has a painted plastic necklace. The bodice of her dress is blue. There's a gold ribbon going down the front. We do have some nice puff sleeves here. She has a plastic belt at the waist, has matching arm accessories, has a large apple on a gold elastic cord. The bottom of the dress has 2 layers. The top has a print with little flowers with gems. The bottom is yellow and it has a nice texture. And she finishes her look with gold-colored wedges. I think she's adorable. Up next, Tiana. With all this hair, it's down in the back, the top is pulled up, she has a gold-colored hair accessory. Check out the details. I love their makeup. We often see some pretty creative lip colors on dolls of color. but I am loving these shades. They go great with their skin tones, and then there's a pop of color at the eye. Tiana has green eyeshadow, green earrings, a brown and gold neck piece with painted flowers, a green dress with a gold printed detail on the bodice, a faux leather gold belt around the waist, a large flower with a gem in the center. The belt is sewn onto the dress. The bottom of the dress is pretty long. We have 3 different fabrics. The top 2 are cut into large leaves and cascade down one side. It's asymmetrical, but they do go all the way around. The bottom layer is a soft green with a pale print, and she has green shoes with a soft heel. Yeah, they bend pretty easily. Like the other dolls, she comes with a purse. It's a little green frog with gold painted details and red gem eyes. The frog and the carriage purse are my favorites so far. And here is Rapunzel, the only doll in the lineup to show teeth in her smile. She has gold eyeshadow, a reddish lip color, and you can see little lines painted on the lips. This doll has a long ponytail with braids mixed in. She has several flower hair pieces with painted details and a pearly finish. She's the only doll in the lineup who doesn't have earrings. She wears a gold-colored necklace with a sun and a gem in the middle, has a purple bodice with pink and gold ribbon. Her dress has a pretty elaborate print. The fabric is pretty stiff like vinyl. It has a gold trim going around the edge with a lace at the bottom. Underneath, there is a satin purple skirt. Her dress is shorter than the others. She has a gold bracelet and a sun purse, and her nails are painted. And we're getting gold wedges with suns. These dolls are articulated. Looks like the Disney Store classic princess body, with movement at the head, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hip, and a click knee. Their ankles are a little on the bendy side, and I'm noticing that on my personal doll stand, they're slowly bending outward. A doll stand with a waist bracket might be able to remove some of that pressure. Other than a few minor packaging issues, the articulation is probably the only thing I would change about these dolls. But that's just a personal preference. Now, if I was going to put them on made-to-move Barbie bodies, because that's kind of what I do. This BMR 1959 doll is kind of close. This is the African American Barbie rock climber body, Barbie Looks doll number 10. This made-to-move yoga body looks pretty close, but it's not a perfect match. We should probably see if a Barbie can fit the dress first. That's a yes on a classic Barbie and an almost on a curvy. It's not too bad, just a little pull at the bottom. I went with the yoga made-to-move Barbie body. However, we do have a case of bobblehead. And the earrings are removable in case you were wondering. And to reduce bobblehead, you can always wrap the neck peg with rubber bands if you like. But for me, I lose some of the range of motion, so I'm just gonna deal with it and pair Tiana with Barbie Fashionista number 166. I have to make sure the head is nice and squishy, otherwise it's pretty easy to break the neck peg. Oh, and Tiana has painted edges. Now my Tiana doesn't have bobblehead, and that skin match is pretty close. We might be reconsidering a few contracts on the shelf. I'm pairing the yellow made-to-move Barbie with Rapunzel, and the blue tie-dye with Cinderella. Here is Rapunzel on her new body. She doesn't have bobblehead, but her hair is pretty heavy. Cinderella's belt is removable. Her match looks pretty decent, however, she does have a little bit of bobblehead. But with a made-to-move body, now she can do all the same poses as the models in the photos. And this Cinderella can fit the shoes. Overall, I think these dolls are gorgeous. With their new made-to-move bodies, a few of them might be added to the shelf. I absolutely love their faces. Their heads are a little bigger than a Barbie's, about what you would expect from a Disney princess. And they don't come with doll stands. Thank you for joining us while we took a look at the Creative Soul Disney princess dolls, checked out their fashion, and gave them made-to-move bodies. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff, the Frog Vlog, and Bella of MyFroggyStuff. And we will see you next time. Bye!